Welcome to the state former Vice President Joe Biden and President Donald Trump. How would you lead the country during this next stage of this coronavirus crisis? As you know, 2.2 million people more were expected to die. We closed up the greatest economy in the world in order to fight this horrible disease that comes from China. It's a worldwide pandemic, and we're fighting it, and we're fighting hard. We have a vaccine that coming is ready. It's going to be now within weeks, and it's going to be delivered. We have Operation Warp Speed, which either military is going to distribute the vaccine. I can tell you from personal experience that I was in the hospital. I had it and I got better. And I will tell you that I had something that they gave me a therapeutic. I guess they would call it. Some people could say it was a cure, but I was in a short period of time. I got better very fast, or I wouldn't be here tonight. 200 to 20,000 Americans dead. If you hear nothing else I say tonight, here it is. Anyone who is responsible for not taking control, in fact, not saying I take no responsibility instantly. Anyone is responsible for should not remain a resident of the United States of America. What I would do is make sure we have everyone encouraged to wear a mask all the time. I would make sure we move into a direction of rapid testing, investing in rapid testing. I would make sure that we set up national standards as to how to open up schools and open business so they can be safe and give them the functional resources to be able to do that. For two elections in Rafale, there has been for foreign efforts. What would you do in your next term to put an end to it? There has been nobody talker in Russia between the sanctions. Nobody talker than me and Russia between the sanctions. Between all of what I done with NATO, I got the NATO country to put up extra $130 billion going to $420 billion a year that I saw why he was selling pure and seeds. I saw tech person in Ukraine. There has been nobody talk on Russian than Donald Trump. This, and I tell you, they were so bad. They took over the Sumerian part. You remember that very well. During your term, during you and Barack Obama, they took over a big part of what should have been Iran. You handed to, but you were getting a lot of money from Russia. They were paying you a lot of money, and the rubles still are. But now, with what come out today is even worse. All the email, horrible emails, are the kind of money that you were ranking you and your family. And Joe, you were vice president when some of this, and it should have never happened. I think you have to clean up and talk to the American people. Maybe you can do it right now. I have not taken a penny from any foreign source ever in my life. I learned that this president paid 50 times the tax in China, had a secret bank account with China, does business in China, and in fact, is talking about me taking money. I have not taken a single penny from any country whatsoever. Number one. Number two, this is a resident I have released all of my tax return 22 years. Go look at the 22 years of my tax return. You had not released a single solitary year of your tax return. What are you hiding? Why are you unwilling? The foreign country are paying you a lot, Russia paying you a lot, China paying you a lot on your hotels and all your business around the country, all around the world, and China building to a new golf course you have overseas. So what's going on here? Why not release your tax return or stop talking about? President Trump, your response. First of all, I called my accountant and the audit. I'm going to release them as soon as we can. Imagine this is your inauguration day. What will you say in your address to Americans who did not vote for you? You each have 1 minute, starting with Donald Trump. We have to make our country totally successful. Is it worth period to play to now we're rebuilding is and we and Trump is not better time, etc. But I will tell you go back before the play came in just before I was getting calls from people that were not normally people that would call me. They wanted to get together. We had the best black unemployment numbers in the history of our country. Hispanic women, Asian people with dilemmas, with no diploma, MIT graduates number one. Everybody have that best number, and you know what? The other side wanted to get together, wanted to unify. Success is going to bring us together. We are on the road to success, but I'm cutting taxes and we want to raise everybody's taxes. And he's want to put new regulations on everything we'll kill it. If he get it, I wish you never seen your 401 case. It will be a very, very sad day for this country. Alright, Vice President Biden, same question to you. What you would say during your inaugural address to Americans who did not for you? I will say, I'm an American resident. I represent of you whether you vote for me or against me. And I'm going to make sure that you are respected. I'm going to give you I'm going to choose assets over fiction. We're going to choose hope over fear. We're going to choose to move because we have enormous ability to make things better. We can grow this economy. We can deal with system. At the same time, we can make sure that our economy being run and motivated by clean energy, creating millions of new jobs, and that the fact that what we I'm going to say as I said in the beginning, what is on black blood here is correct in this country. Decency, honor, respect, treating people with make sure that everyone has an even chance, and I'm going to make sure you get that. I haven't been getting is last for years. Election day is November 3rd. Don't forget to vote. Thank you everyone and have a great night.